Oh, I'm excited about this one. We're getting ready to do the full review of the Red Line Whiskey Double Oaked. Now, our friends over at Cana Wine Company were kind enough to send us this bottle so we can provide a review. This is not something that we typically do, but I'd do more of it. If you want to send a bottle over my way, I'm happy to review it for you. No guarantees we'll get you in the queue, but we can certainly give it a try. You know what? I'm just gonna go try it. I'm gonna try to get in here and get this thing off. Oh, not a bad pop. I don't want to pour through the paper, however. This is how a pro does it, guys. This is absolutely how a pro. Yeah, see that? Get out of here. Red Line Whiskey Company Double Oaked. All right. First thing we notice on this is the color. Very beautiful color. Now, you guys know that I am a huge fan of Red Line whiskey, and moreover, I'm a huge fan of Taylor Morley, the barrel master, the master blender. I think Taylor has one of the best blending palettes going in the business right now, so I'm super excited to taste this double oaked offering. When it comes to people in the whiskey world that I absolutely geek out over, Alex Castle from Augusta Distillery, master distiller Alex Castle. I love her palette. And then Taylor, master blender for Red Line Whiskey Company. So again, this is probably, well, not probably, I know this is MGP spirits that Taylor has aged, double oaked, and blended himself. So let's get into this. There's an amazing, okay, I'm guessing this might be a high-rye double oaked expression because I'm getting a little minty note. I'm getting a little light caramel chocolate candy. But that minty note is coming through. So I'm guessing this is a high-rye expression. I don't know, the mash bill is not on here. Let's get this to the palate. Maybe it'll open up the nose on second pass. This is fantastic. This is a complex flavor explosion. It starts a little grapey. It comes in with some nice woody notes as you would expect from a double oaked. A ton of burnt sugar, kind of creme brulee feel. A slight bit of coffee going on in there. And then it kind of comes back to the grape on the back end of things. Now when I go back to the nose, I'm getting a lot of that burnt sugar, a lot of that caramelized sugar. And a lot of people get confused when I say burnt sugar. I don't mean burnt like we've burned it black. It's just caramelized sugar. Like when you're making homemade candy, the scents and the flavors kind of come through differently. And that's what I'm getting now. The mint is still a little present, so I think I'm gonna stick on my guns on saying this is probably a high-rye mash bill, but this is absolutely lovely. Second pass on the palate. A little cinnamon, a little chocolate, a little coffee, a load of like sweet creme brulee, and a finish that balances everything out and brings a little bit of heat. This is one of the most well done double oaked expressions that I've had in a very long time. I'm a fan of Woodford Double Oaked. I'm even a fan of the Double Double Oaked. I would bet that if somebody blinded me the Double Double Oaked against this expression, the Double Oaked expression by Red Line, this is probably going to be the winner. It just brings more to my palate, more of what I appreciate. It is dry. It is a little bit tannic, as we would expect, but it has so much more with it that just complements this and makes it a nice round expression. This is part of their, I believe this is part of their small batch series. I could be wrong about that, but I think I'm right. If you can find this, and I'm pretty sure you can find this at Cana Wine Company, you should go pick these up before they sell out, because they're going to sell out. This is a tremendous double oaked expression. Cana Wine Company, my friends there, thank you so much for this bottle. It is a marvelous expression, one that I'm going to be proud to have on my bar. And for those of you watching this, go pick this up. You will not be disappointed. Cheers. If you've enjoyed this content, you can find more on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok.